I am going to share with you my big ass stack of Blu-rays and DVDs and HD DVDs, horror movies that I'm going to be watching throughout the month of October. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air? I can. I've been a good boy. I have waited. So, but before we dig into my stack, which is just ridiculous, I do want to say, some of you know that I do have a Twitter account, but for those of you who don't, please go and follow me. Link will be in the underballs, and we'll tweet. I'll tweet. You get updates when I upload videos and other things like that, and also from time to time I'll tweet my random musings. So I want to get that ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. Now, here's the thing about my horror movies. I was going to break them up into a bunch of different stacks and explain these are the ones I watch every year. These are the new ones. These are the ones I didn't get to last year. But it's just going to be one big stack. And because as the month goes on, I'm going to be adding movies. Because, by the way, Intel alert, October the 7th kicks off Upgrade and Save at the Beast. That's right, Best Buy. Upgrade and Save from the 7th through to the 20th of October. So I'm sure I'll be picking up some more horror films. Recommendations, Netflix. I'm sure I'll be finding some horror flicks on there. Going to the pawn shops again. So this stack, we need to get through this. We just need to barrel through it, and then in later videos we can examine. We can examine in more detail what's going on. But the first thing I'm going to talk about is Halloween. As I've mentioned this before, I'm looking over there at my Halloween cube. It's going to be rearranged this October because this is going to be the first October that I'm going to be able to watch all of the Halloween movies in high definition. That's right. And in fact, I'm going to do a Halloween movie marathon, which I will film. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch all of the Halloween movies on Blu-ray. But I'm not going to watch the Rob Zombie movies. I'm going to save those for another night. So anyway, this is representing all of the Halloween movies on Blu-ray. I'm not going to hold, all the DVDs up. So that's that. I did want to talk about this. This is going to not be a part of the marathon. I'm going to watch Halloween on Blu-ray, but the extended edition, I'm going to watch Halloween night. Okay? I'm just going to go through these. I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining things. Again, the Rob Zombie versions have a weird fascination. We won't go into this right now, but these will be watched as a double feature on another night or day or whatever. Alright, now let's get into the stack proper. I've got a stopwatch going here so I don't go too long. Let's just delve right in, shall we? Let's just get these big ass stacks right here. And I'll leave it to you to count it up. I counted, it's definitely over 50. So, yeah. Every year I gotta watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. This is one of those, I watch on Halloween. Maybe before. I probably watch it twice. Cabin in the Woods. Recent pickup. Now this is another recent pickup. The Midnight Horror Collection 8-movie pack. I'll be watching Prom Night, and a viewer told me that Below was a pretty good thriller, so I might check that out as well. This is one I did not get a chance to watch last year. You may remember this from my stack last year, and that is The Descent. Friday the 13th, the original. Friday the 13th, the remake, and Freddy vs. Jason, which I just picked up on Blu-ray. Not really going to get into the Friday the 13th movies this year. I'm just going to watch the first one. I love the first one, especially on Blu-ray. I always loved the cinematography in that movie. Shaun of the Dead. Watched this. This is one that came out in the theater and it was too overhyped for me, but I came back to it on DVD and love it. I just love this film. Gotta watch it every year. Misery, really more of a thriller. And really, this is a movie I like to watch throughout the winter. Invaders from Mars. I don't care what anybody says, man, because, you know, this is just, the nostalgia factor for this movie really holds up for me. The Mist, Evil Dead, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Why do I hold these two up together? Because they were both shot on 16mm film. And they both have incredible transfers. This looks absolutely amazing, and so does this. You know, if you want to see examples of how good 16mm can look on Blu-ray, then you need to check these out. Orphan, I watch this throughout the year, but, you know, I'm in the mood to watch it again. Trick or Treat, this is one that, you can see this is just a big pile. This is probably one I'll watch on Halloween as well. The Thing is right up there. This would be in my top 10. This goes way back. I definitely watch this every October. Slither is one that I had in my stack last year and didn't get a chance to get to. The Crazies, this is one I watched throughout the year. Did I get 30 Days of Night out? I don't know. The Lost Boys. Sleepy Hollow. Initially didn't like this film, but over the years it has grown on me. The atmosphere is just perfect for Halloween. Evil Dead 2. Hey, crazy, why aren't the Evil Dead movies together? I also have Army of Darkness over there on HD DVD. I forgot to pull it. So, I may or may not do all three in a row. Probably not. I'll probably spread them out. By the way, Evil Dead, having been shot on 16mm, looks better than this transfer. Demon Seed. Now, I've seen this movie one time, and I'm just in the mood to watch it again. This is going to be one of those fun, I sort of remember it, and I know it's going to be a fun flick to watch. Return of the Living Dead. I pray to baby Jesus that they have the Blu-ray at the Upgrade and Save at Best Buy this year, because I've been looking for the past couple of years to get this on Blu-ray, but it matters not. I'm going to watch it anyway. This is this is just sheer entertainment right here, folks. There's not a boring moment in this movie. And then Trick or Treat, the 80s version, starring Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne. This has become a recent movie I watch every October. So, there you go. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? All these stacks. Arrgh. I think I've lost it, folks. I think I finally lost it. Alright. Are you keeping track? Are you keeping track of the numbers? So I know I've got 31 days. And the thing is, folks, I usually watch a movie every day. If I'm not gaming, if I'm not into, say, like Fallout, or if I'm not into a television series, I generally watch a movie a day. So we'll see if I get through everything. Grindhouse. Yes, I need to get the stickers off. Use the Goo Gone or the whatever that is. But yeah, I've been waiting a long time to watch this. I gotta watch it. This is a must watch this October. I'm gonna do the whole experience one night. We'll see here. The Shining. again, top 10, and actually this is in top 5 films of all time for me. Probably, I like to watch this movie at least twice during the month of October, and definitely, you know, a day or two before Halloween. Day of the Dead, definitely. And I have Dawn of the Dead somewhere here as well, but they're, again, it's all mixed up. The Exorcist, again, top 10 right here. I'm probably going to do a top 10 horror movies, you know, my top 10 horror movies. Let's see how much time we have left here. Yeah, let's get going. American Movie. Now, this is a documentary. This is not a horror film. But for those of you who have seen this movie, you understand why I'm watching it, you know, and why I like to watch it every October. If you haven't seen it, go forth. Go to Amazon, buy it, get your hands on this, watch it. Especially those of you aspiring filmmakers out there. Near Dark, love, love, love this movie. Those of you who have been watching me since the beginning know that I came late to this movie, and it's one of those gems from the 80s that I can't believe I didn't see until recently. I just absolutely love this movie. The Fog, My Bloody Valentine 3D, again another one from my stack from last year that I didn't get to, and Vampire, Carl Theodore Dreyer's Vampire. Another one I didn't get to last year. Stack's getting crazy, folks. King Kong. I don't know. I have yet to watch it. It's still under wrap. So I figured this is a good time. It feels right. It feels right to watch this now. Psycho. This is one I have been, for like 6 months, I have been controlling myself. I actually was going to break down and watch it, but I made it. I made it to October 1st. Videodrome, the awesome looking Criterion edition. Have not watched this on Blu-ray yet, so there you go. Dawn of the Dead, the remake. What a fun movie this is. Definitely one that I like to watch every year. This is an HD DVD. So, and here's the, of course, the original Dawn of the Dead. We'll be watching that. Here we go. 30 Days of Night. That's up there. Definitely top 10. Just a movie I could put in any time, really, and watch. Gorgeous picture quality. I Am Legend. I know I watched this throughout the year. It's one of my most viewed Blu-rays. So I'm going to watch it during October. Zombieland. The Ruins. And Drag Me to Hell, which is vastly underrated in my most humble opinion. I honestly believe that this is Sam Raimi still at the top of his game. A lot of people may disagree with me on that, but I love this movie. Okay, well that's gonna do her. That's the stack so far. Things will be amended, added to, expanded upon, expounded upon, but I just wanted to get that out there. Again, if you'll follow me on Twitter, please. Create a Twitter account if you don't have one, and we'll do that whole tweeting thing. I haven't completely figured it out yet because I have the app on my phone now. So, you know, it's fun to send out quick tweets, but I'm trying to figure out how to view responses on my phone. So, figuring all that out. Anyway, folks, share with me some of your picks for the month of October, or your picks for watching on Halloween horror movies. And like I said, this is just the beginning. I'll be curious to see how many of these movies I can get through, and also the movies that I'm going to be adding to this stack. So anyway, I'm Crazy Jason, and you've been in my Wacky Emporium, baby.